More importantly than the regulations, it is the approach. Basically, we need to look at the entire value chain that we're operating in. It's not about only the trading platform or the trading venues and the associated regulatory frameworks. In terms of the supply side, we have been supporting extensively listed companies to improve their communication network with research how to the trading platforms. We had a plan of introducing short selling. We're almost done when it comes to the technical aspects, or we're done actually when it comes to the IT and technological aspects between ourselves and the clearing and settlement house. In addition to that, there are plans to introducing some derivatives as well on financials and on commodities, so to deepen the market and diversify the investment opportunities in front of investors.
There's a new investment law in the country and there are a lot of economic reforms. And you said before that you want to increase investments in the stock market. How are you planning to do that?
It is twofold. First of all, we're working hard with the current listed companies that might not have sufficient free float in the market to increase their free float and hence to increase the availability of stocks available to investors. In addition to that, we're trying to support companies that would want to come and list and trade in the market extensively. When it comes to the specific funds that are available in the Western Hemisphere, the Eastern Hemisphere as well, when it comes to China and other Asian countries, whereby we're going to promote Egypt as a unique case, a unique situation, I have to say, compared to the entire region, given our reform plans that have took place and the response as well, not only the reform plan and the response as well of the real economy. When you look at actual economic growth figures for the various sectors in Egypt, it is by far improving and improved actually compared to what has been happening before.
What is needed to make the stock exchange in Egypt a leader in the region rather than just a developing stock exchange or a developing market? And what are the challenges you're facing?
We are an emerging exchange by the definitions of international indices providers. A part of it would be requiring the depth of the market. Market capitalization should increase to increase the availability of investments. Again, size matters when it comes to the investments and the size of investments that are a size of companies. It is incremental reforms on a step-by-step basis on the entire value chain aspect. From one hand, you're improving transparency and disclosure qualities. From the second hand, you're improving trading mechanisms and adding some new mechanisms to it. And the third aspect would be working extensively with investors to showcase Egypt's economy development and improvement.